up, Bunny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Runaway Darling, aka Darling's Vanishing Act chapters 5 through 12. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's being a bad kitty over there, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side, and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, which we do have the first and fifth episodes available for free on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stackful anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, the last time we covered Runaway Darling, we saw Darling going to help his bro Dalmor escape from assassins, and it was getting very intense too. So let's get to chapter 5 first, see what's in store for us today. An enticing aroma masked by danger. Let me guess, you were sent by some penny pinching leech of a hustler, right? I'll double what they're paying you. So why don't you just say you kill me and walk away? I love it. That makes you the 13th person who begged me to let them go. Damn! Whoa, close one. Come on, this way. Everyone's lost it like they're strung out and too much smacked. At least the spot's clear of smoke for now. No way we're walking out the front door with that crowd in there. They're too elated to even notice what's going on. She's a contract killer who specializes in smoke-based weaponry. She's known as Smokey in the business. She customizes the effects of her chemicals for each job, making sure her targets meet their end in a way that suits the scene. It's her trademark style. In other words, the best way for her to kill you right now would be for me to get caught between some crazed high as a kite partygoers. Dude, she's brilliant, let's be real. Even so, I've gotta say I'm a bit jealous, being chased by such a stunning beauty with those fiery eyes. Keep yapping, freak. She's here! Hey man, you take over. Being hunted isn't exactly my thing. You both seem to be on the shadier side of things. Why don't you two get cozy? Thanks, I'd be happy to. Yeah, Darling is probably the majority of us being like, yeah, yes, I'll take wifey off your hands. Ooh, hello. An empty syringe that could be deadly if it hits an artery. Nevertheless, woo. Wow, what refined, graceful movements. Always aiming for my vitals. Hey, Darling, you still alive out there? Shut the fuck up, bro. Let it work. I found a window that might open. Let's get out of here quick. Shit, man, you better not be knocked out. This is easy pickings for her. All she gotta do is smoke up the place, wear us down, and wait for us to drop. We've got no chance unless we get out of here while we can still breathe. This is bullshit, and that idiot Darling can't even bring himself to raise his hand to a woman. Chivalry is real! The man, he's gone. You're still breathing. Impressive. You're no amateur, but why don't you attack? If she can't get through here, she won't be able to go after Dalmor. I gotta keep her away from him as long as I can. The window's too small for me to get through, but I can use it to catch my breath, which means I could stop for time as long as I need to. Naturally, she'd pick up on that too. Ooh. Really? Now? What? Ooh, so there's a cell phone. Wait. Because we've been trying to figure out, like, what time period this is. Is this, like, 80s or 90s? Still waiting on a photo of the dead guy's mug. What's the holdup? Had a little hiccup, but it'll be fine. I'll make sure he bites it in the chaos of the party, just like you asked. Get it done right, you hear? I didn't pay you up front for sloppy work, of course, but he had a pain-in-the-ass bodyguard with him. I'm doubling my fee to account for the unexpected complication. What? Had a bodyguard? We haven't even had a chance to chat yet. Ooh! You should have stayed hiding in your little corner. This guy's an idiot, seriously. Darling, what are you doing? There's nowhere safe to breathe here. He doesn't stand a chance in a prolonged fight with me, not even close. All I gotta do is walk out that door and track down the target. He couldn't have gotten far. I'll wait for him to make a move, then finish him off here. If he fights back, well, why isn't he doing anything? What's he planning? Ooh! Not good. I was too focused on what he was doing. Shit, I'll need to regain my footing then. Ooh, what? The smoke is thinner down here. I can finally breathe. Oh, dude! I need a man like this in my life, for real. More importantly, are you okay? Did you hit your head? No, but I could tell someone was dropped on theirs. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but the bearded man needs to die. If you keep getting in my way, you'll end up the same. Ooh, we got some ass! Disinhibition. Once the smoke hits the brain, self-control goes right out the window. Way worse than any booze or drugs. But hey, at least it'll be fun. I'll finish you off before the party's over. Oh, you're good at this. He's noticed that the smoke is thinner down here. He's right. This compound spreads quickly over a wide area, but doesn't linger for long. There won't be much left on the ground in a few minutes. Even so, jumping down there would be suicide. Everyone down here is already inhaled enough to keep him going. Geronimo! Heads up. Woo! Could have dodged that myself. Take it easy. No need to get heated. Oh, by the way, your target happens to be my client, so letting you take him out would be a bit of an issue. For now, all I really need to do is keep you busy. But if we could forget about work for a bit and enjoy our time here together, well, where did you learn that move earlier? Do you have a favorite kung fu, taekwondo, judo? I noticed you mix some pop dance moves in there too. Are you into music or dancing? Oh, by the way, what should I call you? Smokey feels a little too on the nose, don't you think? It doesn't really roll off the tongue. This guy, if you're up for it, I'd love to learn more about you. This guy's out of his damn mind! Threat level. Yeah, Darling is greater than Smokey. Gross! No! No! A blissful date? And now we're at chapter 6. I don't get it. What's his deal? He's risking his life just to hit on me? Yes, he is! His moves are way too good for an amateur. If I waste any more time on him, my mark's gonna get away. So, how long are we gonna stay like this? Pinning women down, this your thing? Oh my, right, I guess this is a bit awkward. Apologies. You trying to start something? Is that woman? There are 3 forces that should never be awakened in an unhinged mind. Curiosity, irritation, and lust. Oh, that is true. Woman! Huh? Got any drugs? Lest they be consumed by the beast. Whoa. You don't know how it feels. More drugs. Now's my chance to eliminate the target. What the fuck just going on? No entry. We're closed for the night. Come on, man. I can see there's room in there. Looks like people inside are freaking out. Hopped up on some heavy stuff. What's security even doing? That was close. With all this chaos, killing me is not even on their radar anymore. Still, unlucky for them. Didn't matter where we were or who had the upper hand. You were screwed the second they showed up. Anyway, I'm out of here. Tough luck. Tough luck, sweetheart. Woo! Ugh, dude, don't fuck with a bunch of pissed off junkies like that. No. Like, seriously, especially if they're on hallucinogenics, like some acid or some ecstasy or shrooms. Like, if they're on some good shit, yeah, you get the fuck away. How the hell can he hold his breath and still move like that? This guy's a total freak. Way too much trouble. Shit, Last one. I was saving it for the target, but screw it. I gotta use it now. Whoa. Man. Yeah, you got your ass whooped. I can handle myself. Damn, lost him. Let's do it. Yeah. Woo. This is bad. I might have inhaled a bit of gas. Hey, get that back. First, make me a promise. You're done going after my client. Got it? Oh, but feel free to come see me anytime. This manga's great. But next time, leave the dangerous toys at home. You crazy bastard. Who the hell are you? Call me darling. No funny business. It's my real name. She's like, what the fuck? What? Why? The escape artist, a shadow of the underworld, earning his living pulling others out of danger. If needed, he doesn't just rescue, he protects. Whether the threat's a gang or an assassin like me. Reporting in. Finally took you long enough about the payment. Next time, do your homework. Find out who's backing the target before you send me in. I should be going up against someone like the escape artist that's way above my pay grade. Yeah! Shit. If I'd known, I never would have touched this job. Darling, I knew you'd make it, man. I've been waiting here forever, huh? Dalmor, huh? I thought he'd be waiting for me out here. Where'd he run off to? Oh, no, they got him! Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Who would have thought we'd find you here? Did you intend on chasing me down forever? How could I not? I've never seen a man work so hard to disappear only to show himself again. We almost lost you. You're quick on your feet. We wouldn't want to get separated now, would we? I see. You two are already familiar. Less than legal business partners, perhaps? I'd hate to put a hole in your dear friend's head, darling. Oh, no. So why don't we take a little ride together, yeah? The boss is waiting. Oh, no. They've caught the escape artist, but what for? Oh, shit. This is getting wild. Now let's get to Chapter 7. Darling, I'd hate to put a hole in your dear friend's head. So why don't we take a little ride together, yeah? The boss is done waiting. It's over. These guys, no, this guy in particular, from what I've seen, he's basically a bloodhound when it comes to tracking people down. Is he just on White Jinx's payroll, or has he always been one of them? That's a great question. Unless you're ready to skip the country, this bastard will sniff you out wherever you hide. And this is the second time? They're not screwing around, that's for damn sure. Before they take him, they'll be sending me there first. Okay, fine. You guys don't waste any time, do you? If you were ladies, I might take that as a compliment, but I guess we can't all be so lucky. No need to twist my arm. I'll pay your boss a visit. Hello? No escape. Dude, this man is fine. He is fine. I've got this silly little dream. Blindfolded, a mysterious woman takes my hand and guides me through the shadows. We end up in a room dimly lit by the flicker of candles, and there she is, showing off the night dress she picked out just for me. Let me take the lead tonight, she says proudly. A scene straight out of a romance novel, and something I'd like to experience at least once, but this isn't quite what I had in mind. Kiki! Can't, will ya? No, let him speak. I find it rather entertaining. I would too. I have to admit, I didn't expect you to come so willingly. I thought you'd at least play hard to get. But then again, prioritizing the safety of your client. Classic, darling. How do you know he's my client? Come on, he's an informant. I've done my homework. Smart. Besides, why else would you come out in the open knowing we're on your tail? Work's the only reason. Doesn't sound like you're just another low-level grunt. My apologies. How rude of me to not introduce myself properly. The name's, Shies. I'm a tracker. And one of the best, I might add. Hidden targets, enemy agents, fugitives. It's my job to hunt them down, every last one of them, and all for the boss. Now that I've got a hold of your tail, I won't easily let go. I will continue to pursue you until the day you die. I see. Well, I found my mortal enemy. What the? We're here already? Hey, give me my damn phone back. You hauled me all over town just to kick me to the curb? Well, poor bro. Guess I was only a hostage till they got their real target, so I'm safe now, right? Good grief, dodged a bullet there, huh? Thank God I'm not on their shit list, seriously. You went and pissed off one of the big three American mafia families. It'd be stupid of me not to not bow before they start seeing me as a problem. Okay, fine. Payphones! Okay, this is the one and only time I'll do this, you bastard. Bro is helping! Yeah! But man, like, we've seen cell phones up in here. I'm trying to, and there's payphones, so this has gotta be 80s or 90s. For sure. And briefcase phones, for the record, because Brian, for those of you that don't know, who's my late boyfriend, he was 9 years older than me. He did have a briefcase cell phone, so so yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, I could see this being this could be 90s as well, 80s or 90s, depending. But yeah, anyways, okay, this is the one and only time I'll do this, you bastard. It smells like ocean. Here we go. We're here. Smells like the ocean. We must be near the coast. Darling, the escape artist, you have an exceptional talent and luck, even amongst those in the underworld. It makes me wonder, how dramatic will your last act be? Let's see. Oh, so I'm definitely getting axed then? Of course, you went against the boss. You know exactly how this ends. God, this is gorgeous. Would you say you're good at keeping secrets? Pretty sure that question doesn't have a happy ending. The boss has dealt with your kind before. They have a knack for keeping people not quite dead, but not quite alive either. Just what I wanted to hear. I hear 3 sets of footsteps aside from mine. They've got guns, but if I can disarm one of them, I can make it work. No signs of Dalmar. Good. If he's not here, I've got a shot at pulling this off. I don't care who this boss is. I'm not sticking around for another round of cat and mouse. Ouch. Hey, watch the hair, would you? There's got to be a lady out there who will call me her darling. And oh, here already, boss? Oh, the boss is a waifu. Yeah, darling is not going anywhere. Huh? Wait, you're a... Ooh! You got shot in the leg! Well done, bringing him to me unharmed. I figured you would have needed to take out a leg at the very least. Escape artists tend to be a little too fast for comfort, after all. Apologies, I thought it'd be more appropriate for you to handle that part personally, boss. And here I was thinking about the love letters I'll never get. There's no time for that, darling. The mafia boss was a lady all along. I don't even know her name, and yet she's already after me. How exciting is that? Come and get me. Ooh! A fateful encounter cuts deeper than any bullet. Alright, so now let's get to chapter 8. But seriously, let's be real. Darling is totally all of us. We would have literally the same reaction. She is danger, and her name is... Hello, do you have any open tables? Welcome, miss. Sorry to say, but all I've got is counter seats. I see, that's a shame. I was hoping to relax and enjoy a coffee, but oh well. Let's just get this over with. This everything? Yeah, 5% of the casino hall from the other day. You don't think the bigwigs have caught on, do ya? Nah, no way, even if they did. What's a little girl gonna do about it? Anyway, this cash should keep us topped on girls and drugs for a while. Ooh, that's what you thought. Don't give me that look. Had you said it was for charity, I might have been able to turn the other cheek. Ooh, you've got it all wrong. I swear I was just holding on to the money for you as an offering. He's lying. I was trying to stop him. I swear, mercy, I beg you. Fuck that, you little... It wasn't my idea. I'll pay it all back, double even. Just give me some time to make things right before I pay with my life. I'm begging you. Please forgive me, Lady Olga. No. The weight of betrayal isn't measured by the scale of the crime. Ooh, she shot them into the sewers. Damn, woman. The problem is that you don't understand what shouldn't need explaining. Don't make life harder. It's a simple concept. Damn. Damn. Dude, this is... I like this. I want to read this again because this is great. I'm going to read this again. The weight of betrayal isn't measured by the scale of the crime. The problem is that you don't understand what shouldn't need explaining. Don't make my life harder. It's a simple concept, dude. That was awesome. Olga's a fat-ass bitch. I love her. This line is great. Oh my god, this line is great. Oh my god, I love this line. Boss, we've located the escape artist who vanished the other day. Shai says, probably should be Shize, but I'm gonna, whatever. Has already taken a team to his location. Noted, thanks. Well, that's my biggest headache taken care of. I met this girl, a stunning woman like someone out of a movie. She's head of a mafia family. I simply must know her name before she kills me. You'll work for just about anyone, won't you? Did my backing just not measure up in your mind? Ouch! That's not it. I just have a hard time saying no, especially to women. Is that so? Well, then I hope you won't say no to this either. Ooh! She shot again in the arm. Ow. Answer all my questions and I might stop the bleeding. What organization do you work for? Not even Shies could crack that info. Don't tell me you just waltzed in solo to pick a fight. Pick a fight? No. But you're right about me being solo. I'm a freelancer just doing my job. Do you plan your escapes alone or do you have a crew? Can't say. Ooh. Can't say. Don't know. Don't know. What do you mean? No. These phrases are, oh my god. Can't say, don't know, what do you mean? These phrases are banned from here on out. Go on, spill it. There must be others in your line of work you've helped out before. Others, you say? You never fail to impress, boss. She hunts down any who dare cross her and pushes them right to the edge. To that fine line between life and death. And when that line starts to blur, well, they'll keep yapping until you tell them otherwise. Darling, the escape artist, I suggest you start talking before you end up the same. You must tell her everything if you want even a slim chance at survival, lest there be a darling-shaped stain stuck to our floor forever. I'd rather avoid that. You look quite built. Hauling your body would be less than pleasurable, and cleaning up afterward would be even worse. More importantly, I lose the chance to get your autograph! I love it! Let's change the question. You built up quite an ubiquitous name for yourself in the underworld. No organization can fully pin down your identity, yet you're able to execute every job flawlessly. Darling, what's your real name? Your name before you became the escape artist. Before he became the escape artist? She means before he entered the underworld? What does that have to do with anything? Why ask such a thing now, boss? What are you planning? Your eyes blue to Carreno, right? A stunning turquoise. If you ever have some free time, I'd love to take you to Panama. Have you ever been? The ocean there is the same color as your eyes. How about it? Let's save the personal details for when we're a little closer, perhaps during a date? Dude, I love you so much, darling! What on earth is he doing? My name is Darling. It's my one and only. You're shameless, as they say. Take him to the mole's den. What? Could you walk a little slower? My feet are on fire. Oh, hands off the wounds. Ow, ow, that was on purpose, wasn't it? Whoa, so this is the mole's den? My autograph. Oh, he just wants the autograph. I'm about to lose sleep just to spend time with you. I'll have you cool off in there for 2 days. We'll speak again once they've passed. I trust you'll be more cooperative once your mind and body have been broken. Most don't make it that far, though. If you do survive, I expect some useful information out of you. Who knows? If you make it, maybe I'll take you out to lunch. No! The most merciless invitation to a date ever. No! No! Okay, let's get to chapter 9. All aboard an all-expense paid trip to hell. Oh, man, I'm gonna feel that one later. Where am I? An underground waterway? Seawater. Oh, that grate must lead straight to the ocean. It's like they're begging me to make a run for it. Except there's no door and the gaps are way too narrow. I can't take too many risks down here, not with these wounds. You're kidding. Hey! Judging by the state of the body, he's been dead for less than 3 days. Looks like they crippled him, avoiding his vitals before tossing him down here. Then he passed out from blood loss. But if that's true, why is his head caved in, I wonder? Oh! Well, that explains a lot. Ah, the poor rat! Hmm. The mole's den. I'll have you cool off in there for 2 days. Who knows if you make it? Maybe I'll take you out for lunch. So basically, stay hidden while wounded for 2 days. Hmm. What a heartless, savage thing to say. Man, would I give to see her just one more time before I'm killed. Boss, are you certain about this? I mean, yes, he's wounded, but he's also the escape artist. He's very adept at getting out of sticky situations. Then you'll just have to track him down again. But I don't think he's making out of it. Making out of this one. A problem for another day. I've still got work to do tonight. Is everyone present? Yes, the capos all gathered just a moment ago. I'm tired. I should be in bed right now. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I suppose I'm the last one in then. No, we're still waiting on one more. The old man's never had a reputation for punctuality. Couldn't we have done this during lunch? I was hoping to go to a cabaret bar tonight. Miss Olga, good day to you. You're looking particularly regal today. Um, Thank you all for coming. As stated before, we are gathered here today to discuss who shall be the official heir of the White family legacy. I, the consigliere, interim Don, Lady Olga, and of course, the head of the family, Lord Maggiore, hereby call this meeting to order. Ooh, he is on his death, on death's bed. Oh my god, he is at death's door. I can't fucking talk because Kitty is being bad over there. Distracting me. Bad Kitty. Lord Maggiore, if you please. Pardon, one more time, please. Kill the escape artist! No! More danger for our darling? No! Now we're at chapter 10. A brush with death, a life reclaimed. Let's see. Oh! Nice. He's a noxious thorn stuck deep in the underworld side. As long as he lives, his very existence threatens us all. I want him dead. Kill the escape artist. Are we sure he's okay to talk? He certainly seems lively, at least. Escape artist? I thought he was just an urban legend. If so, Olga wouldn't be stuck taking care of him now, would she? Though I admit he's a damn rare find. Mind your language. Oh, right. Grandfather, I've disposed of the escape artist just as you instructed. He's wounded in the mole's den as we speak. He won't pose a threat to us again, much less make it out alive. She moves quick. Oh man, what's he look like? Is he tall? Be quiet. Fuck off, dude. Countless miscreants have met many shades of death down there. Each one met their end in suffering. Your work speaks for itself. I taught you well. As expected, you are the rightful heir to the White family, Olga. So you haven't changed your mind from before? Then did we really need to get everyone together just to hear that? Lord Maggiore wanted to go over it with everyone one last time just to be sure. Lord Maggiore has personally named Olga as the next head of the family. If there are any who object, please feel free to voice your concerns now. I'm not convinced. How's someone so young, barely even an adult, supposed to lead the family? Capturing one mere escape artist hardly proves she's fit to be head. Not an escape artist. The escape artist. How many organizations like ours will suffer as long as he's allowed to continue to stand as the path to deliverance? For now, the damage is slight, barely a ripple in our world, but unease is spreading. There are whispers that he could upturn the underworld entirely, but if he were to vanish, huh? Ooh! Then so would his influence of the underworld, and the White family would be there to seize it. This is a testament to the remarkable achievements of my one and only granddaughter. Would anyone else like to speak? Well then, before I rest, humor me for a bit. How's everyone been lately? Too, what the fuck? Well, Darling's still alive, so yeah. Luckily the bullets went clean through. Could have been a lot worse. Still, I better take it easy. Gotta save my strength and stay as still as possible. After all, I'll be seeing her again in 2 days. Huh? What the? Who the hell are you? Actually, it doesn't matter. You gotta help me. Please, no! Another wandering soul meets the Reaper. Darling's like, do I have to? If it was a girl, he probably would. But now let's get to chapter 11. Forgive me, God! Ah! Maybe I deserve this. Between trying to run off with money from my own organization and all the pointless little ways I backstabbed others. I slept with the women from the bar even though I already had a girlfriend. Too, what an ass! I still haven't paid back the $5,000 I borrowed from a friend. I'll never do those things again, I swear. I'll change my ways and live a better life. So please. Darling, you had to be that nice of a guy. Well, this encounter proved to be a bane or boon. He kind of does look like Bane, huh? I thought I was alone down here. How long have you been here? My God, my savior! Oh, great, you have a lighter, and it still works. Got some questions for you. I don't know much about this place, you see. If you want to scream, do it over there in the water. Okay, calm. Given your wounds, I'm surprised you're still lucid. Good news is they're not infected. All right, done. Ugh. That said, I can only apply basic first aid. You'll need proper medical attention to keep it from getting worse. You think we got a shot at getting out of here? We're in the mole's den. You've seen the blind guard patrolling around. This is where the white family sends their unwanted to die. Everyone knows once you're in, that's it. You either sit and die quietly or see how long you can run before getting smashed to pieces. Nevertheless, I tried to find an escape, but I tripped and alerted the guard. I couldn't even tell you how many hours I've been down here. Wake up, fall asleep, and you're here, and you're a dead man. Please, you can't leave me down here alone. I'm just resting my eyes. I don't know about you, but I have a date in 2 days. If we stay quiet until then, we might get out. Right now, I'm only interested in how I'll spend the day after tomorrow. That's all that matters. I love you, darling. I do. Well, I wonder what kind of food she likes. I assume she's from a high-class family, so a 3-star restaurant is a must. Maybe we should go to an art museum and see how we connect. Could be boring if that's not her speed, though. Or, no, we should go for a drive and I'll let her pick the destination. Oh, wait, my car's busted right now. I love the puzzle pieces in this background. This is fire. I want to know more about her. Just look at all of these missing pieces to be slotted in place. I'll use these 2 days to plan the perfect date. I'll leave no pieces out of place. Damn, I really should have prepped sooner. If the money from the casino hadn't been found, then I could have just left the family and been fine. I mean, Lauren knows I don't want to be here when things go belly up and they axe the blonde chick. Wait, now's not the time for making plans. I need you to tell me everything you know. Why would she be getting axed? Why? Is there anyone there? I'm freezing to death. Can I stay the night? Huh? Does this look like a hotel to you? Leave. We're full. Then how about you move those smuggled weapons and make some space? Whoa! Dude just got slicing and dicing. Just finished another job. Huh? On to the next one already? Is it about that girl you mentioned earlier? Yeah, she's a beauty. Not as hot as me, though. Oh, shit. If it's urgent, I'll head over right away. I love a good cleanup. A target placed on the young boss's back. Woo! We got another wifey. Now we're at chapter 12, the final chapter of this live reaction. Still water runs deep. The boss starts her day a bit slowly. She wakes sometime after 9 a.m., then spends about 2 hours getting ready, brushing her hair, picking her outfit, and if necessary, handling some business calls. By the time they're done, I'll bring the boss their breakfast. With the schedule firmly in mind, I ensure a smooth morning. In addition to my job as a tracker, I tend to the boss's every need, such as is my duty as their one and only trusted aide. Good morning, boss. Are you awake? I am. Come in. Yes, madam. If I may, allow me to present today's schedule. Woo! My deepest apologies. I shall return shortly. I said you could come in. Of course. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you from here then. How's Granddad? Oh, he's resting. He might have overexerted himself last night. Oh, and rest assured that the capo's body has been taken care of without any issue. I see. Also, regarding your flight later today, would you be open to delaying it by an hour or two? Lord Shu is insisting you to sit down for a meal together. Got it. My apologies for bringing this to you when you barely had time to rest. Once this matter is resolved, may I suggest a brief vacation? Perhaps Italy? Perhaps Italy. I hear it's quite pleasant this time of year. If I'm still alive tomorrow, then maybe. There's a lot on my plate, now that I've officially been named the family heir. Until then, as long as I have a bathtub where I can stretch my legs out, I'll be fine. I love the way she thinks. Well then, let's call it here for the night. Please take care on your way home, everyone. For those who've traveled from afar, if you're feeling tired, guest rooms are available. Don't hesitate to let us know. Night, Gramps. Remember to take care of that throat. I was hoping we could get through the night without any bodies this time. How many among them do you think are uneasy about your nomination as the next heir? My eyes are too old to see through such things anymore, but what do you sense? Some are worried, and some are indifferent, and some are worried, some are jealous, and some are indifferent. Not to say their opinions matter. Your word, grandfather, is law. I must rest. What happens now is yours to handle. Once again, thank you for appointing me as the family heir. Good night. Make it count. You won't end up like him. You've got a good head on your shoulders, but you need to get used to it. Before long, having dinner next to a corpse will feel like another day. Hey, Olga, or Madam Olga now, I suppose. If it's not too much trouble, may I ask about your plans for tomorrow? May I join you? If they were to try anything, they likely would have done so last night, but you can never be too careful. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. It's not the sort of person, he's not the sort of person you can let your guard down around. Shu Figueroa White, perhaps the most influential capo in the family. The sound, oh god, this is really making me think of Kakegurui, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Let me be blunt. Step down as the head of the family. It's not because you're a woman, liar, or because I'm bitter about you being the old man's favorite, liar! It's because your methods are too soft and that worries me. Just look at the mole's den, for example. Keep them alive on purpose to make them suffer longer? It's not... Why? Why is that bad? It's not exactly a labyrinth, just a basic waterway structure. I mean, the gate leading outside is held by a single flimsy lock. What good is an execution ground if anyone can escape with just a bit of luck? I get put on edge quite easily, you see. I hear it's common for bodies to never surface at all, and that's where you decide to put the escape artist with nothing but a few wounds. If it were me, I wouldn't leave a room for someone to think me so careless. I'd cut them up, take their head, chest, and legs, then string them up like an art exhibit. Damn, bro is brutal. And make sure the people there burn it into their memories so vividly they'll see it in their nightmares for the rest of their lives. You've learned nothing from the old man. Call me old-fashioned, but is that not the most effective way to show power? He was second in line to lead the family, an assassin. He could practically build a rival family with his extensive network of connections. Give me a new one. A living weapon wielded by the family to erase their obstacles. Truthfully, he's not someone you'd want on your bad side. Turn over the family throne to me. If anyone can convince the old man, it's you. What? Afraid of losing your place? Don't worry. As the new boss's wife, you'll get the same cushy treatment as before. What an asshole! I have no intention of giving my seat to anyone. Not ever. Besides, men who insist on serving me heavy, greasy food in the middle of the day aren't exactly my type. Crazy wench. Ooh. Now this I get. One has to keep a shield by their side at all times. When your life is always under threat, watch yourself. I'm not the only one waiting for the chance to knock you down a peg. I don't care who tries to kill me. This family will be mine, Shies. Ooh. And I equally dislike anyone who causes me harm. I've never thought of letting them go. It's this exact kind of pointless chatter that slows our progress. Bodies don't surface from the mole's den like it matters. Crazy wench. What an asshole! Therein lies the horrifying truth. Yeah, dude, Darling is not dead, whether you like it or not. But man, what an asshole! Seriously. This is great. Dude, I think she did this on purpose. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, she made sure that Darling was going to survive. She's testing Darling. She is. She's testing Darling's skills. to make sure that he is the real deal, because she's going to need him to help her escape. Oh, for sure. I could see this being the case. Do you think that... Dude, what if she gets married to Darling? I will lose my mind because her grandpa will, like, hate life if that's the case. Oh my god, I will die. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of this series. I love this manga. It is totally being slept on. I think this is, like, the next... I think I even said it when I started covering it. You know, when the first chapter dropped. I think this is the next marriage toxin, in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Runaway Darling content. Few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.